Hello everybody and welcome to my Library of the Imagination, Library of Dreams, Library of the Multiverse, all of those good things here. And it is Thursday, a very, I don't know how to describe a Thursday. I'm almost the weekend, which is nice. Always good to be one day away, and some people get the day off. It's not me, and it's not my wife, but someone is getting the day off tomorrow. Still not actually sure why. Anyway, I had an interesting thought today about this whole process that I've been doing here VTubing, and I'm just like, all of a sudden it hit me. I was like, I wonder what would happen if like my daughter's friends found out what was going on here, and like, well, I don't think they would recognize me and recognize my voice, so I don't think it would matter. But it's like, what if my daughter did? What would she do if she saw, well, it doesn't even matter which model, but then heard me and was like, that daddy? What the hell? Well, she wouldn't say what the hell, but she'd be confused, but I don't think she would figure it out. But it would be some interesting questions. Like, I'm not, of course, nowhere near anything that would be anything that would be, or any size that would be remotely findable by her or anyone that she knows. But it's just a weird and funny kind of thought that I hadn't thought about before, because why would I? Like I said, I'm just not big enough, not interesting enough, none of that stuff. So why would that even matter? But yeah, it's just something that hit me today. I just couldn't it just for some reason it was just something that just popped in. I was just like, okay, well, let's how does that even go? How would that even go? And she's young anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. It's not like anyone that she knows or anything would be all wondering, you know, about it. But I don't know, maybe in a few years, maybe, I don't know, but she might be more interested in YouTube stuff and things, and maybe, I don't know, there's something going on then that might be of interest or something. I don't know, but I guess it's probably something I should actually think about. Just that off chance that she would find this, and what kind of, I don't know, like, not defense or anything, but just like what would I say? Like, no, like, would I deny it? Just like, nah, it's probably not me. Or do I explain it or something? I mean, like the regular channel, that's more normal and easier to understand. I think actually she's been on one time when I was streaming. Was I streaming at that time, or was I just recording a video? I'm trying to remember. But yeah, she was really young then, so that she wouldn't remember that anyway. So you know, it's just something I was just like, that would be interesting to think about. But yeah, nothing to sincerely think about too much. Anyway, I've done a touch of work on like adjusting some stuff in the model, at least the male model, and seeing, we'll see, maybe we'll do something with that once I'm a little further along doing stuff. Like I actually did something a little crazier that I'm not quite happy with, and it didn't turn out that good, but I got some other ideas I might want to try and see if I might be able to pull some of that stuff off. But you know, it takes time, and because I don't have time to do it, and I have to actually try and make it somewhat decent. So we shall see. It. But But yeah, today we got some Genshin. Let's go over here. We got some Genshin. We got quests to do that I haven't done. I think we've shown this before. Lots and lots of quests. So I can finish the Tatar Tales in a room. I was planning on doing some of that myself because I still got the Arnara ones to do. But I also have a bunch of stray quests. Also, I need to claim a key. So, I mean, starting even from like Mona quest, there's Zhongli quest, Child quest, Ganyu quest. I think I've done. What have I actually done? The Raiden Shogun ones. That I've done those. That's all. That's really about it. Or maybe, were there other ones? Was that like a Gene one maybe? There was. I might have done that one. But yeah, we have a bunch to do. So quest catch up it is. So I'm trying to decide what one to do. Should we do the Mono one? I think I'm in the middle of the Ganyu one. We might want to check that one out. All right, we'll do the Ganyu one. Let's finish this out. Cause I'm pretty sure I am almost done with this one, but I might be just starting it. I don't know. So let's do it. Because I've like I said, completely forgotten it, but I would have started this a while ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this might be the end of it because I think we did go in. Or this might be the middle of it actually. It just might be still early in it. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see.
We're finally back!
Let's enjoy some voice acting here.
I'm still... Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you? I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now. That's right! Where do you want to go first, then? I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
All right.
Let's go for a walk in the port. Happy to come with.
So I believe in this one, if I remember correctly, Ganyu's gotten some time off. She doesn't know what to do with herself. So if I remember correctly, I think we went to the mountains to talk to oh shit, what's that? What's her name? Out there, the mother figure. Oh my god, why am I blanking? But we were out there, but we might be going. I don't remember. All right, so also we have like world quest here to do as well. I haven't done because I stopped picking them up once I figured out that they affected everything else around it. So yeah, what the? I thought we were going close. Oh, we're going all the way out there. Oh my god. When she said warp, I was expecting over here. Should have looked at the map. All right, now we're just walking. That's right, Ganyu. Getting some exercise. Actually, you're not even in the party right now, so guess you're not the one getting exercise. Making the Raiden Shogun walk all over the place, though. And fly, of course. All right. What do we got?
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic. Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Yeah, it was literally like a day.
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time. Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time. Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents.
That's gotta suck. I mean, come on now. You live for a super long time as an Adepti. You are someone who I'm imagining been in many an exciting battle fighting, even though you might not enjoyed it, but at least there was some excitement. And now for the past, what, 600 years, you are now doing a desk job. I mean, how is that not boring as hell?
It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu.
The fuck?
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This seems like a creeper or a stalker or something.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Oh, little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that.
No, 100% we should be calling her that.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth.
God.
They have done so much for Leo after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Okay, the person doing that line there, that's all right. Just tell them the truth. That sounded so creepy. It sounded like, it's like, I don't know, that was a huge creeper voice there. That was so sus.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
Oh, okay, so he's like someone important, actually. Okay, start with that next time. Don't let the guy talk, and then I'm sitting here wondering what the hell's up with this creeper.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity.
I mean, you do a pretty good job covering it up with the whole creeper vibe.
Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Isn't that what you are?
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever messed with him.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Okay, that must be a line that was recorded later, because that is completely different.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries...
Oh god, it's so creepy.
I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Put it like that. Talking about secretaries. Yeah, don't do that.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
Now he sounds drunk.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
As expected of a Qixing member, he's actually helping Ganyu. I'm afraid Ganyu didn't even notice.
Let's move then, to Yue High Pavilion.
Yeah, she is a super serious character. Alright, where are we actually going? All the way back. Okay, that's... We're flying. I ain't walking all the way there. I'm not making the Ryan Shogun walk all the way there. We'll fly. We'll fly like civilized people. Actually, let's not get too close before we drop, because we always die when that happens. Alright.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Oh, Lady Bun? But young lady model?
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Got it in one.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Wait a second. You just called her a competent secretary, Paimon? Come on now. I think she's a little further along than that. After 600 years, I think she's beyond competent.
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation.
Economic simulator.
Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
I advise the violent route.
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you. I suggest we bring in the Raiden Shogun.
All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Can't be that competent if you didn't, like, follow along right away. I mean, it's a pretty... simple saying that makes sense. And we're not that dumb, so you want them to expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Yeah. Get these business owners to reveal their enemy intelligence, as it were. Oops. We're here, you might as well grab the free stuff. Sitting on girl, a lot of them. Okay, that's good enough. Do not walk like pets. Where the heck are we going? Okay. Oh, wait. He's down underneath. Okay, I remember now. Second Life. This one's a pain in the ass to get to unless I fly, because I always forget how to get down here.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Bingham.
Aha! We meet again, traveler.
Oh, he's Wanyo.
And
Never
you
mind.
must be from the Yuehai Pavilion?
Wait, Second Life, the one up there? Okay, I get them confused. You don't talk to these shop owners all that much.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
Well...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion.
Damn, she just came out and just said, your business is shit.
Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
And now kicking him while he's down. I like it.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Go on.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Nice.
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Balleye?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
Wait. You said you know everything, and then you're like, oh, show me his tax record first so I can see his business. Yeah. Okay, man.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Is that how competitors behave? That's real petty. Well
then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully.
Shouldn't have to read it. You should know it.
Line by line and word by word.
Alrighty.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I do like how when time changes, it like instantly changes. So it was like dusk, and now it's like boom, night. No difference, or a huge difference between the two. There's no subtle shifting. It's just bam. It's nighttime now.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
Let's go and shooting.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Sharp cookie here, sharp cookie.
You're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshin.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village.
How the hell did he get all the way from?
Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balleye.
Oh, please.
Actual
please,
journey.
That's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
Bro, you might want to hold your horses on that one.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's a long way. I don't blame you.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
I actually need to get out and about anyway. Okay. It's way in the hell up here. What's the closest one? Probably this one. Ganyu, of course, is very pacifistic, so of course we're not going in guns a-blazing, as it were. Very nice, steady kind of gal. Yep.
Ah, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Oh, we're much better at carving things up than you are. Believe me.
Chinksa really is full of lonely old people.
Damn. Damn, Paimon. Settle down. Jesus. Not have to come hard about at these old people like that.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right?
I would think everyone knows Ganyu at this point.
Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can.
Cool.
But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What? What is going on? What? It's a fucking piece of paper. Just walk into your house and go get it.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters.
Yeah?
As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here.
How the hell do you get there? You just said you can't make it. What the fuck?
But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
What the hell? This doesn't make any sense.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
Of course, we're happy to do that, but still, this arrangement doesn't seem to make sense.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Go beat up them bratty kids for me. Why are we watching this old man walk away?
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them
Oh.
too.
God damn it.
It's one of the Fatui.
God damn it. What is he trying to do?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
They're always plotting something. I mean, it could be out for a walk. But Tui are kind of weird about these kind of things.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Shouldn't we observe him for a while first and, you know, not jump to conclusions?
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom.
True.
We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders.
Ganyu, I thought you
You
were
need not worry.
bloodthirsty. I thought you were not bloodthirsty at all.
Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Or her bloodthirstiness of her Adepti side?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Alright, just one. Is that ice? Is that water? I think it's an ice dude.
You'll get frostbite.
I hit him with a lot of less first. Yeah, do ice dude. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Hit him with a little of that first. You're gonna try and dig that tough.
Motion to compel.
And bam, okay. And then we'll hit him with some of this. And then we'll hit him with some of this. Then we hit him with some of this.
Illusion shattered.
Make sure he stays down. That's what I'm trying to do. Couple more balloons. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. See, almost 5,000 on that. That's one of our best attacks.
Incinerate.
Of course, overload. Bam. Oh, we're not killing him. I thought we were killing him.
Oh, you scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
If he's just here to pick flowers.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention.
Nice.
If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Ooh. Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa village?
Valid question.
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Yep.
Pick berries over there.
Oh, god damn it, he is here basically picking flowers.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Ganyu, it sounds like your bloodthirstiness kind of outdid your intuition for actual trouble.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
Can we just give him some berries?
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
Well, we might have blamed him for nothing.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
Oh, yay, we're beating up on innocent people.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies.
Let's give him some berries and get him out of here.
Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Oh, rain against one of these guys? It makes it annoying.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
It's true, we are kind of bullying this guy.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice. Come on now. We really did bully that
What a
guy.
bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
This is before we found out, like, a lot of the Fatui are just regular people trying to do their job, right? Alright. Ow, it's raining. Alright, where the hell am I going? Oh, I'd have to climb. I don't feel like doing that. I ain't doing that shit. Hey kid, get out of the rain. Oh, what do we got? Heal trolls. Oh, this will be kind of fun because we'll be able to hit them with the old hyper balloon fest.
This is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few real churros. Let's show them what we got.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you just got wrecked by that. All right, hold on. These guys are trying to shoot some stuff. Oh, that got blocked. Oh, all of them. Oh, that's so much bloom. Oh. Oh, this has been a great one for Nahida. My bowling team. Get out of here. I ain't wasting my burst on you guys. Oh, that didn't kill him? I thought for sure that would have. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, more? Yep. Oh, there's something behind us. Where'd you come from? Get together so I can get you with the stuff. Oh, there's the dude. Okay, we don't have anyone that can really take out the shield. Okay. Not that big of a deal. We'll just go boom like that. Where'd that dude go? Oh shit! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was a
motion to compel.
What you call it? Flower. Shit. It's gonna be annoying as hell.
boom, boom! Illusion shattered!
Okay, now you're knocking us into the drink, you son of a bitch. Here's some of this. Some of that. And some of this.
There is no escape!
That. Boom, boom, boom. Some of this. More of this. And there we go, broke it. Now we're in.
Let the show begin.
Alright, let's heal up the Yanthe.
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
Now we gotta kill the dude up there. Oh, we gotta figure out how to get up there first again. Okay, now we're good. Oh, did I miss?
Illusion shattered!
That's why I wasn't working so good. Stop running. That was dumb again. Fuck, fire dude, you're fighting us in the rain. That's not the way to do it. Oh, now we gotta go down. Cool. Cool, we do need nectar for stuff, I think. Alright. Yeah, I should have. Maybe I could have switched to my balloon team. That could have been fun. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest back here.
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
Don't you have to go in? Why would the invoices be out here?
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors.
Alright.
Oh, so they make coffins too.
Do we have to go in? Oh, there's some over here. What the hell?
This one is Second Lives.
This is like
We finally found it.
this is like the worst filing system I've ever seen. What am I doing? Seriously, it's like the worst filing system ever. Ever. Yeah, with the rainy, I definitely could have used my balloon team that I started working on. Nailu, just got Nahida, still got Barbara in it, and Yo. Pretty solid.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
Nope.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Now the boss fight.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
With our fists. Because apparently the way Ganyu runs now. And I don't mind. I really don't. Second Life is the little shop over by the what you call it? The waypoint. But while we're here, we're gonna grab a couple things. Because they're here. I'm only rarely over this way anymore. And those are somewhat rarity. Not that I'm not, growing them, but not as much as you would think. Fly. Never know. I've not done a thorough job of exploration around here. There might have been a chest that I missed. Welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy? You're not voiced. Oh, maybe you will be after this. So, about those tax records.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well.
Well, we've got proof that you're lying. Objection.
I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
What about accusations that are not groundless?
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
Ooh. Talk dirty to me, Ganyu.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Not so confident now, are you?
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
And he hasn't. We're witnesses.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
I think he knows that if he's going to start throwing hands in a minute.
Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Ho.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Yes, you did. Come on now. Everyone knows there's two invoices, one on each side. Oh my god, this guy's so dumb.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back.
Yeah, he snitched on you.
He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh, ho.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Nice. Also exposing their tax machinations. I like it.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Oh, we're not fighting anyone then.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
True.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Yeah, talk up the dad.
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father.
And Ganyu.
I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Efficient.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Paimon's in.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Let's wait for Ganyu's decision.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Don't forget, Ganyu only eats plants.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Alright. Okay, over there. Oh, you didn't? I never realized there were glaze lilies over here. Taking a quick look-see, just in case. Like I said, my exploration over here has not been the best. Alright. Have we ever been here? Not 100% sure. Oh, you know, or is this the place? No, yeah, we have been here. This is the place where we ate with everyone, Zhongli and everyone after one of the events. Look at all that food already out here. My god. Way to sit close to your friend.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
You've been fired. Oh god.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
Personal problem? Not work related?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
Makes sense so far?
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task.
Yes.
I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
Well, I mean, someone's been doing this for like 1,000 years, and someone else has been doing it for like 2 years. I mean, come on now.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Oh god. You can be a little bit nicer there, Ganyu. That's like the most backhanded compliment you could have given her.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too.
The fuck? There's no way this lady's like 40. No way. No way. This is a MILF. My god. I was thinking she was like, okay, like late 20s maybe. But wow, that means if her daughter's already working as a secretary, holy shit, she's got to be like in her 40s, if not like closer to her 50s. Holy shit.
At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment.
What, are you retiring? How old are you, lady?
If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
What the hell? How have you not learned any of your father's tricks? My god, how long have you been working there? This doesn't make any sense. I thought you were fresh-faced and bushy-tailed and all that. Like, you just started, so you obviously you don't know all the tricks. What the hell? What the hell?
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis.
Yay, personal growth.
They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Let's not go too far.
No, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Yay, indeed.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
See, she thinks she's been fired, but she was just given a couple days off because, you know, she's been working so hard for 1,000 years, and they were like, you know what? Take a day. Ganyu's silly. You haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding. We told you this before, lady.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
That probably. The whole place is probably on fire.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
We'll take a to-go bag. Or 3. Is the door? Okay. It all look like doors. Or actually, to be fair, it all look like walls. No, we're not walking. Not peasants. Yep, almost hit the cliffside there. Yep. Yep. And oh, it's Ningguang secretaries.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
Which is the one that's down bad for Ningguang? The one who's got great taste.
Look! Look who's back!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you 3 are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
I bet they met more than that.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Back to efficiency.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing.
A reward?
I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler.
Cool.
If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for us too.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Yes. 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 Uh-huh. Ooh, yeah. Yes.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Don't depress her, Paimon.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Paimon. Debbie fucking downer. Oh, we're not even gonna go on that date. It's terrible. Thanks a lot. Alright, yep, so that one's been marked off. Cool. Alrighty. Let's do... kind of want to do the Nahida quest, but I don't know if I should. Or do we want to do knockout like Mona? Or do we want to do? Oh my god, I really want to do the Nahida quest. Let's do the Nahida quest. Oh no, we should wait. No, I don't know. I also want to do the Dia quest. I also need to level up my Dia. It's only like 50. Oh, I gotta beat that stupid ass machine thing a bunch more times. Oh wait, I gotta find those frickin' stupid ass things in the desert. Annoying. The Sumeru stuff is annoying to gather. It's not as easy. I just want to do this one. Of course, Geodaddy. Let's do the Nahida quest because I want to do the Nahida quest. Then we can do. Oh, we can do both of them, and then we can go back and maybe do the Mono one. Sabienta or whatever the hell. See, they really want me to do that one. Looks like, but this one. Cool. No. Dun, dun, dun. Dream of Awakening. Cool. Nahida's cool. We like Nahida. Oh.
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Moment of dreams?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
No.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly.
Alright.
Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night.
Alright.
The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yep, we solved that by helping Nahida.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
Okay.
So, it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
I can understand your curiosity.
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Paimon is very easy to convince to do pretty much anything.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
Correct.
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming.
It's so weird.
Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Sounds kind of weird.
Oh, expert? Paimon kind of likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like.
Okay, that sounds suspicious. Sounds like you've got a little, a white van that you're gonna be leading us to.
Wow, how accommodating.
Why is everyone so freaking creepy?
Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first.
What would be Tivat's version of the white van then? you know, candy and offering kids candy to get in the white van. What it feels like. And Paimon's kind of kitty, and she is going after candy. Just, what is the white van part?
Why aren't you saying anything?
I don't think I really have a choice.
Alright, hurry up and take us to be dream experts!
Very good. Follow me then.
Alright.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope.
Nope! It's all about the title! From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert!
Oh, okay.
That is the correct response. Okay, well, I'm glad that it's actually a little bit of a travel. I thought we might run out of... Oh, no.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us.
It's like a conference, a dream conference. Could be like a poster session. I mean, it kind of is like a... Oh, maybe. There may be a poster session.
Esteemed experts, this way, please. Ahem. Now, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them.
We didn't prepare a PowerPoint slide, though.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Oh, I have a question. Me first! Me first!
No rush. Everyone, please line up and ask in an orderly fashion.
Okay, this is unlike any conference I've ever been to. I don't think anyone's ever been so excited. Okay, after some initial commotion, everyone finally forms a queue.
Whoa, Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
The hell? Get some better dreams. I don't have any good tips for that one.
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two. The first time, Paimon became an animo slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurer's arrow and flew in the sky all night long. The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful.
The hell?
The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie.
So you got caught by a shingling?
And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful Geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon.
Dreams are weird.
But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers.
Except for those ones like time you got killed by boars.
Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I want to interrupt, but at least she's grasped the standard tropes of adventure stories.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life.
I mean, to be fair though, we thought that the fungi were all monsters, and then we befriended them and found out that they're not monsters, that they're actually very nice. So maybe the same with slimes. I don't understand why slimes have to be so maligned, I guess. They could be good. I mean, maybe there'll be an event where we befriend some slimes and do stuff similar to what we do with the mushroom buddies.
Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined. Next!
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed expert, I want to know what posture I should sleep in so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Well?
Yes, please enlighten us, esteemed expert.
Hey, you're supposed to be helping.
I am helping. I'm helping ask the question.
First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again.
No, you never ask. Never ask. We know what kind of dream he's having.
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Huh? Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Oh God. Don't tell me she's dead.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away.
Oh, sorry. Paimon shouldn't have assumed anything.
No, it's fine. I didn't make that clear. I just want a chance to see her again.
Have you tried looking at her photos right before you fall asleep?
Yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
No guarantee though, man.
Think about it. If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
You do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight. Thanks for your wise advice.
Next.
Oh, my turn, my turn. I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Don't know. Don't know. And also, no.
Hey, no rush! One at a time!
After a long time, the experts finally conclude their work.
Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all.
They didn't really care about the answers. Vivid dreams are just really exciting to them.
You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them,
Indeed.
no matter how good the explanation really is.
That's actually not the worst thing I've ever heard, Paimon. Congratulations.
Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind?
Oh, Nahida. I was gonna say food, but that actually makes more sense.
Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Or?
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
Ah, but this guest is rather special.
Hey, it's Nahida. Speaking of.
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place?
Yeah, Paimon. Yeah. Why didn't you?
Huh? Nahida? How did you get here?
I like that she just like walks out and everyone's like, cool.
Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out.
For one thing, Nahida, we kind of got bogarted into this. So, you know, we didn't actually have time to go up there and be like, oh, hey, Nahida, want to join us at this cool thing? And also, Paimon said no. So, blame Paimon.
Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions. You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better.
Ooh, so she can go, not interesting, not interesting, that's dumb. Oh, you don't want to ask your Archon? Come on now. Oh, okay, don't be scared.
Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation?
I think they need to build up some courage first. Liquid courage.
Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right?
Quite the opposite.
And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even flinch at you.
On one hand, you could probably snap your fingers and destroy them all, while we'd actually have to draw a sword to do that. So, I mean, it's about the efficiency of the killing process. And also, it's still not quite the same as approaching an Archon.
Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun.
Oh my god.
I'll see myself.
Oh god, she's gonna emotionally manipulate everyone. Are we gonna see her walking away and like kicking like a stone out of the way very sadly, doing like the Hulk walk away? Is that what's gonna happen next? If they do, I'm gonna clap.
That's not true, Nahida. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a Moment of Dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams.
It's emotional manipulation.
Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river.
It's more like a dam. It's just we need someone to pop the dam and then it's all gonna come out.
I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container.
Is she doing what I think she is?
She's sulking.
Yes.
Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
Well, maybe that's what they want.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
The slime guy. I do like how she just waves, hi! And they're like, no, we gotta bow.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
Oh, God.
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same.
She's gonna be a psychiatrist now. Ooh.
The sky is right above me and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of.
Uh-oh, it's the 1% talking to the 99%, I guess.
By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams.
As a fish or a bird? I mean, that could be interesting, though. I mean, that's a change of pace.
The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
This is where she could, like, sell something. Like, I don't know, if she had, like, a travel agency or something. A vacation to wherever. Or, you know, some kind of medicinal herbs or something.
I don't know everything that you're going through. But how about replacing your hammer?
The fuck?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps. And the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
Or he could dream about replacing his hammer instead and have a very pleasant dream about a new hammer.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
You need a little couch that they can lay on while they tell you their problems.
Yes. Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
That's our Nahida! Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem. Actually, I didn't really understand the problem. Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him.
I think I understand. You were just drawing from a similar example.
After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people. But why is that?
Why don't you get a hammer and put our names on it?
Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning.
Alright. I'm happy to help if you ever need it.
Hey! Don't forget about Paimon! Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings.
And what am I feeling right now, Paimon?
Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
Alright.
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Longing for the deceased.
Oh god, is she gonna say, just revive your wife? She remembering something about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, which she can't, because she shouldn't be able to remember anymore, because the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata has erased herself as much as possible from Irminsul, the World Tree.
Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life.
Javoy, how you doing? I finished creating an overlay. That's cool, but I don't have a Discord right now, so it's like not anywhere to. I don't really have much of anything right now. You can't really show it to me anywhere, unfortunately. But I think it's really cool.
If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
I'm sure it's great though, so yeah, you should definitely be proud of yourself. I could never do anything like that. Believe me, I've tried.
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
Wait, dude, you're already doing this then? So why are you asking? You figured it out.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing or a curse.
Oh, bro, you know what they say. Second life, happy wife? Happy wife, second life? I don't know. Sorry, bro. I really don't know.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Interesting.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams. But dreams are, and will forever be, just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child.
Okay, is this actually a child, or is this like the last quest where the child is actually like mid-20s and starting a job and everything?
And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
You don't seem too happy though, still.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time after all.
This is actually the most interesting thing we've done all day. Oh, we can talk to people still? Okay, cool. Let's talk to you first.
I didn't expect the Dendro Archon to attend this event in person. It's like a dream.
Well, there you go. We were talking about dreams. There you go. Cool. Mission accomplished.
What a lucky day. Just wait till my friends hear about this.
Yeah, you got to meet us. Pretty cool.
I wish my dreams could be a little more practical, you know? Maybe something like becoming rich and famous overnight.
Something more practical? Come on, man.
Another recurring dream?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it's some kind of hint.
Of? Question mark. But of what? Don't leave me hanging.
Another recurring...
God damn it. I want to know what it is. Alright, now we gotta talk to our man, Ill Man. Oh, is that a play on words? Ill Man? Because he's ill and he's a man?
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams.
All the way up there? I'm not taking you all the way up there, dude. That's a long way to go.
I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous.
We're going, aren't we?
I don't dare to go there on my own. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there.
Think you get me to side chick up there? Sounds like a good plan.
Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Oh, God. Let's go get a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alrighty.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready then.
Speaking of longing for the deceased, I'd better tell Nahida about Greater Lord Rukudavada. Wait, why? Nahida should at least know that she once existed in this world. Oh, she knows already. She just found out. She's looking at you. She just heard your thoughts. It's over. We're done. Mission accomplished.
Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again?
I don't know about interesting.
Huh? Wait! Aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and I really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Thought you couldn't leave the city.
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
Nope.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
I'd better go with her. The whole Greater Lord Rukadevada thing will take some explaining. Yes, it will. Is there anything new?
I wish my dreams could be a little more practical.
What about the lady who was actually talking? Was that you?
After talking so much about dreams, I'm feeling a little bit sleepy.
Okay. Makes sense. Nothing new
What
here,
a
right?
lucky day.
Just okay. Where are we going? 668 meters away. Oh, way over here. Oh, Won't be the easiest way. This way, I think. Yeah, this should work. This should work perfectly. This should work swimmingly. Oh look, there's one of those things there. Oh, there's a bunch of those things. Oh, there, I'm missing a thing over here somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's probably because I haven't beaten the, what you call it, thing. Have to do that. The whole, what you call it thing. Area that's all messed up.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
If you say so.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
We usually journey through far more dangerous places than this.
Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now, she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
It's starting to sound like Neurosoma.
Whoa, that's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon.
Ew.
Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
Indeed.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Alright, let's see here. What's the map look like here? Alright, so it's unlikely we would need to go up here, so I'm thinking is what we will do is we will end here and pick this up tomorrow night. Is that our over there? Okay, yeah, I'll give that tomorrow. But yeah. We should then hopefully be able to spend some time and maybe even finish this quest line then. Should be an interesting one. And for those wondering, I was talking about my Bloom team here. This is my Bloom team right now. You can see they're all kind of low level, except for Barbara, who's just got to be leveled up to 80 at this point. But I'm working on getting them all up. But like I said, I just pulled Nahida during her banner. A lucky 10 pull there, secured her. So I was very happy. I didn't get her the first time around, so I'm very happy to get her the second time around. And so yeah, we're just throwing them out there and doing it. I was using the Traveler, Dendro Traveler for it in the spot for a little bit. It was working okay, but I think like just work even better now. So I just got to practice here, and of course, like I said, get her up to par with the levelings and everything. Because we still got to. Let's see. Let's check. Nylo, you need. Oh, we probably have enough to actually do that. It's these things here, or not these things. These things here are always the problem. What do you need? Yeah, see, we need these luminescent pollens. Drop by, activate. Are these different than the ones? Oh, I gotta get more of these Calpolata ones. And I gotta kill the cube a couple more times too. What's the difference between you or you want luminescent ones? What did Nylo want? Crystalline cyst dust. Okay, drop by level 60 fungi. Okay, so okay. So it's this. They're not the same thing. This is the advanced form of it. I got it now. I figured it out. I figured it out in the end. Yeah. So as you can see, we are a waifu style account. See, my D is at 49. We gotta work on that. I did get a Shenhe too. I did just a 10 pull on her banner because I wanted to make sure I got this was when we got Yao Yao, right? Yeah, and it, or did I just happen to pull? But I wasn't like trying to get her or anything. I just wanted to do a quick 10 pull to see what would happen, and she came home, so I was like, okay, that works for me. So yeah, you can see we are waifu'd out, and then all the dudes are on the bench as they should be. Should actually level up Zinyan. Oh yeah, we could definitely do that. We'll have to do that. Get that stuff. But yeah, everyone else, dudes on the bench. Yeah, so that'll work for us for right now. Like I said, we'll work on this. Oops. I'll work on this again. Oops, I pressed that accidentally. Don't need to do anything more there. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, cool. So that is gonna do it for us tonight. We did some good work in through the rest of Ganyu's quest. Kind of say that we kind of got a little further. We had already done parts of it before, so you kind of missed like half of it. But that's okay. I think we kind of get the point from what we did there. And it was mostly talking stuff anyway, I think. So yeah, so now we're go on to Nahida quests. Then like some of them, I think we'll probably do the Mono one, and then we'll see from there. But yeah, that's how we're doing. You can see the real casualness of this Genshin. You go, oh, that's actually not too bad for an account. Keep in mind that I've been playing pretty much since like the first week that it came out. So that's why I have Ayula, who was one of my mains for a while. Unfortunately, with Dendro being so fun, I had to kind of drop her from the main team. But on the other hand, Dendro is fun to play with, so it's cool. But I do like Eula. Eula is one of my favorite characters. And so I did like the Raiden Shoken Eula combination. That was fun. Well, it was fun while it lasted. But yeah, Dendro time. Dendro has been really fun. So hence that's what we're doing. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out, watching a little bit of Genshin. Do you like Genshin Impact? We're enjoying it. So like I said, quest tomorrow. Then Saturday, see what I can do. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. I know some of my friends are not available. So it'll probably be maybe something off the wall. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. But it will be on the other channel. We'll decide. Probably, hopefully tomorrow we'll have a better idea. But anyway, like I said, Friday, Genshin, some more Genshin. Monday and Tuesday we'll be back to Outer Worlds. So as we're pushing towards the end of the game there, we're gonna do some cleanup before we get to the home stretch. So actually pretty close. We'll see how long skill takes. So once that's through, then we have the sublight missions to do. I think, is there more to it than that? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're at the last bit of the game. We're just kind of finishing up stuff before we hit the home stretch. So very excited about that. So we'll see what we can do on Monday and Tuesday with that. And then next Thursday and Friday we'll be back here with some Genshin. More Genshin. So thank you all once again for hanging out, enjoying yourself. Hit that follow button and the notification if you like. And you can come hang out again with us. And we'll see if we've done any model work. If not, then I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all once again for hanging out. If you'd like to check out some of the VODs, exclamation point YouTube will get you to our YouTube, and you can check that stuff out. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Really do appreciate it. And there'll be links in the description to our Twitch, and then any social media. I think we'll be getting a Mastodon pretty soon, hopefully, and we'll include that. And if we do a Twitter, which we might do still, then we'll include that as well. So should be all there. So anyway, you can get to one thing, you'll be able to get to everything else. That's the whole plan. Definitely, hopefully you check that stuff out maybe. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it. Need to get some sleep for tomorrow. Long last day of work before the weekend. So exciting. Hopefully y'all are ending your weeks too and having a good week. And yeah, thank y'all. Really appreciate it. So stay good, stay safe, stay well, stay healthy out there, and stay fresh. And I'm gonna see all y'all next time for some more Genshin. That's tomorrow night. Check it out. Stay fresh, everyone, and I'll see you then. Later.